Alrighty. Why, hello, everybody. Welcome on back for another brand new video. Today's video, we're going to definitely be talking about well, we're going to get right onto this question. So, a couple of days, or whatsoever exactly, let's just say whenever it was Friday, on pretty much August 23rd, exactly, of pretty much August. Is that, well, I actually did got a DM exactly, that is from Iceman slash Iceheart, by the way. I actually did got that response from him, and he said was that, yeah, his car was crashed. I do not know even why his car was crashed anyway for some kind of reason, but yeah, at least I have to say it's been finally been now time exactly that. Well, it's just time anyways just to probably be explaining why about his car exactly. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks after when someone's car actually just got rammed for no reason, since I just technically don't know even why exactly about the car being crashed, which was just an ouch at this point, since I just don't know even know why, what even caused the car to even the crash. Which, I mean, Iceman slash Iceheart can explain to you guys about that reason. If he does want to make a video, that's completely fine. But about like the car incident crash or something, because yeah, I mean, most people sometimes would have to probably be explaining what even happened with their car to be crashing at least. Since I'd be gladly to be the only person being asking on this question. Now, like I said, by the way, I will say about the car is just, yeah, lesson learned is that, just don't be crashing to somewhere if it's your own technical car. Actually, if it's your own car exactly, depends on gas or whatever, or what the reason was about that car. Yeah, one lesson is never run into someone's car. Technically, while someone's driving their own car. Like, it depends on whatever you're driving, at least. Just to be depending on the drive, I guess. So, what I'll say, by the way, is just what I'll say exactly is that I know it does suck exactly for having someone's car to actually be crashing it somewhere. I think it kind of does suck exactly whenever that even happens, which, the only lesson I would say is that just pretty much focus while you're driving. I think, I'm just the only person who just likes gas for some reason. I just like cars that have gas exactly, because I just have a different word to say, at least because I kind of like cars that have gas in it. So, you know that's all I would pretty much would say. And as in for the matter of the fact, I hope you guys do kind of understand for this lesson is that whatever happens, do not, and I mean do not, ever too much crash your car. And if it actually happens like that, just don't come to me to be asking why. What even happened with the car again happens like the second time on this. So if it does happen the second time, do not ask why. Just make your own video about what even happened with the car anyway. But it's my logic, my reason to explain about the reason of whatsoever. And I would want to say to be appreciated to the guy, I actually want to be appreciating to the person who came to me exactly with the reason by saying with the DM exactly. So I'll just go on ahead and say with the DMs, by the way, is this question on here exactly and said was that, he said was that, Devin-Foxy, I crashed my car. And he's been telling me to say is like, bro, say it was like, do you think you can help a brother out and getting a new one? And I'm gonna say this is that I don't kind of get to the point actually where I might do a slap in the face moment a little bit on this question is that, dude, I don't have money. Okay, why would I ever give you money? I mean, in this question, people would rather be giving him money. I mean, at this point, it depends on being rich or pretty much not being rich. Now, like I said, guys, I'm going to tell you this one more time. If I was rich, that would be true. But what I'd say again, I'm not rich, okay? It starts with an NOT, not rich, okay? I'm not rich. like if anybody does want to go on and on exactly to buy going on to see how many popular YouTubers have money, that's when people should be trusting those kind of money. That's it. Okay? I don't have the K, the M, the billion views. I mean subscribers. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Subscribers. Now, if anybody does want to look on my other stream, I've actually did explain on my night stream exactly. Please, for the love of God, trust me. What I'm saying is that I'm saying it's true. That I don't have money. Okay. I mean, if anybody does not want to listen, that's fine. But when I'm gonna be explaining it, I'm not gonna ask. Okay. I'm just not gonna ask. I'm not even gonna go on and say is that, oh, we need money. Yeah, we need money. Again, come on, it's ridiculous. It's just really ridiculous. And people should have used these heads for a long time ago that I don't have money. Okay? I just really am not going to be the only person asking. Okay? So, what I'm going to say here is just that I'm just trusting my instincts. I'm just doing it. So, just remember what I'm saying, guys, is that, again, I just don't know why I have to go on and explain the second time on this already, since I've already said this one time already that I'm not rich. I'm only going to explain this one second time, okay? There will be no other times to explain it at all, okay? So please, when I say I'm doing it, then I'm doing it, okay? So please understand that, okay? It should have not been this once or twice ago to be explaining all of this, okay? So please understand that I'll say this, that I don't even care what I'm going to say. I'm going to say again, is pretty much again that I'll say is, yeah, it kind of sucks for Iceman's car to pretty much be crashed. I think his car crashed for somewhere. I think it crashed on somewhere, but again, you guys can still explain to look on the thumbnail exactly for what even happened with his car, since now, like I said, everybody had the thumbnail to know why his car even crashed, which it only does suck about that exactly, so yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to get him a new car. It only depends on anybody who wants to give him a new car. I mean, like I said, I do not want to be involved by saying it's like, why does he not want to give him a new car? Well, I'll be explaining why. I said this in the beginning. I'm not rich, okay? Not should be getting to be a pea head on this exactly on this reason by being with a for some kind of stupid vegetable to be knowing that is why for that. So, again, I'm going to say is that it does suck whenever someone's car is totaled and crashed. I get it. I understand that. But like I said, if anybody does want to go on and just say is like, maybe I should get a new car. Well, that's what people should be thinking about. Is trying to get a new car, for example. By actually getting a new car. So that's all I would say. And also, if the person does want to afford a new car, that's fine. But whatever I'm gonna ask is just say is like, just go and afford a new car. Like, why even ask me to do that? Like, why even ask me for it? Which shouldn't be this difficult anyway. So if the video already sucks anyway, then again, I'm not gonna ask. Okay, I just really am not. So again, folks, if you guys do kind of understand and know why exactly, then yeah. Hopefully that's all I'm gonna say by any chance is that if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to give this one a like and comment, subscribe to the bell, be notified, and please remember to understand, guys, is that I'm gonna say is one lesson alone means one lesson alone. I'm going to say this. If anybody's car gets crashed or totaled or screwed up or maybe even whatever exactly on every damage on that car, I'm going to say this. Go get yourself a new car, pay your money with that car, okay? And get a new car of it, okay? Like, even if somebody tries to ask me to say is like, oh, can I be sure that you could afford to give me a new car? Well, I'm just gonna say, just get yourself a new car. And oh, by any chance, if you guys do or don't know exactly, is pretty much go on to the GoFundMe exactly for Iceman's new car or something. I'm not sure, for example, but like I said, I'm not very familiar with the video itself exactly. I'm just not very familiar or interested of making this video, but again, if I have to make it, then that's fine with me anyway, since, like, I'm just gonna probably just say is that one lesson alone is just get yourself a new car, pay yourself some money to get a new car. It depends on whatever the damage or it is exactly, then just go on and get a new car. I mean, I'm just not a person who just pretty much to go on and spends money to get a new car. So, again, that's all I'm gonna say is just that, again, get yourself a new car. It should not be this hard to be understanding what I'm saying of my common sense for one reason of that answer that. So please get yourself a new car, Iceman. I really am saying this, just get a new car, okay? I really am saying this to you, man. Get yourself a new car, okay? Just get yourself a new car. It should not be hard for you to be understanding that question. So even if you do have money, just go and get yourself a new car. It should not be coming to me by having one reason alone by asking that question by saying it's like, am I going to get you a new car? The answer is no. Okay, get yourself a new car. Okay, I'm not the one who's going to pay the money for you. Okay, you got to get yourself some money. That's it. Which I'm not trying to be mean to you, Iceman. I really am not. I'm just trying to get you to have an understanding common sense. I'm just trying to get you to have a little bit of sense of understanding that, okay? Just think through your head, okay? Think for a minute, okay? I'm just going to ask you is get yourself a new car, and that's final, okay? Get yourself a new car. And also, if anybody does want to go to his GoFundMe exactly to go to his GoFundMe exactly, then that's fine with me. Just to go on to his thing exactly, to go on to whatever exactly, to get him a new car anyway. But for me, I'm just not going to be interested. Okay, I just really am not because at this point, I really don't care. I just really don't. So, anyways, yeah. So, with that being said, guys, thank you very much for understanding, and thank you very much once again for enjoying this video. Even if it does or doesn't have to suck, that's all I'm going to say to be period to ask that question. So, anyways, thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in another video, or whatever it depends on for me what I'm going to make. So, anyway, thank you. Have a good day, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, everybody. Peace out.